These videos are made for the purpose of entertainment. These are not made to give you an excuse to harass the original creator. I do not condone the harassment or bullying of the creators featured in these videos.
Hello everybody, my name is Yuji and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be reviewing a My Little Pony OC, Princess Rainbow Note by Melody Library on Wattpad. So sit back, relax, drink some water, and rehydrate, you banana chip looking ass. I see you. I know you're on your 15th energy drink of the day. Go drink some water. Eat some food too while you're at it, damn. Okay, before we start, I drew a picture for this video and recorded a speed paint of the character's original design, which is this right here. The speed paint is up now because I shared the picture on Discord and Melody informed me that the character got updated. I cried a little, had a small breakdown, but it's fine. This is Rainbow Note's new design, and she has a new name, Aurora Wish. Honestly, I like this design a lot more than the old one. The old one is fine, but this one just has so much character to her. The pastel rainbow goes so much better with the hair than the MS Paint default colors. And the cutie mark is different. Overall, a very solid design, and I like it a lot. Anyways, despite the character's design getting an update, I have yet to see or find an update for the bio. So I am just going to assume there's not an updated bio other than the name and the cutie mark changing. Everything about the bio is going to be the same. I've checked all her socials, and I've double-checked all her socials, so if there's an updated bio, it hasn't been posted anywhere. Unless she has another account I'm not aware of, which, Melody, if that's the case, we gotta duke it out. You and me, we're fighting. These hands are rated E for everybody. I'm just kidding, but I will be upsetty spaghetti. But if I gotta make an update video, I will. More content for me. Enough of my rambles, moving on to the bio. Name, Princess Rainbow Note. Nicknames, Rainbow and Little Rainbow. Gender, female, species alicorn, age 25. Parents, King Ace Cloud, her father, and Queen Radiance, her mother. Siblings, Prince Astral, oldest brother. Birthplace, Asteria. Residence, Ponyville. Occupation, a rainbow color tester to see which colors pair well with outfits with voice. So, I don't know what this means. I've been trying to figure it out, but I can't come to any sort of conclusion. Is she someone who pairs costumes with artists based on their style of singing? Does she specialize in color theory and uses her knowledge in color theory to make costumes for singers? I don't really understand how you can match a costume or colors to someone's voice. It's just not making sense to me. Your grammar does need some work. This isn't really a proper sentence. It's jumbled and doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I'm pretty sure Grammarly is free to use, but if not, you could always have a friend or someone help you with the grammar so bios make sense, because as of right now, I am confused. I have asked a few others if her occupation made sense, and so far, everyone I have asked has also been confused as to what you're even trying to say her job is. Personality, understanding, amiable, cooperative and gentle, dreamy, old-fashioned and outspoken, negative and weak. Initial cutie mark story. Rainbow got her cutie mark when she was 6, when her father asked her to help make a rainbow to choose colors that would work with a gala dress. Of course, Rainbow was excited and went straight to work. She always had an interesting eye for fashion before this and always experiments with color. Once Rainbow made the spectacle in the sky, she immediately noticed she wanted to try a yellow-green scheme. Inevitably, her cutie mark appeared, which was a flame-colored mic. What? Okay, so when she was 6, her father asked his 6-year-old for help, making a rainbow to help choose colors that would be fit for a gala dress. So using magic, I think she made a rainbow, and based off the reflective lights, she chose yellow and green. And based on this, her cutie mark is a flame-colored microphone. None of that made sense at all, and her cutie mark doesn't match her talent at all. What does a flame-colored microphone cutie mark have to do with fashion and colors? I'm trying so hard to understand, but I am honestly just confused. My best suggestion is, since she uses lights to, I think, pair up lighting with outfits and whatnot, she should be a light technician, and her cutie mark could be 2 spotlights. That's what's making the most sense based off everything I've been given so far, is she's good with lights and lighting. Backstory. Rainbow was born outside of Ponyville, being a naturally born alicorn like the canon's counterpart. She did not have those temper tantrums. Surprisingly enough, her parents find it weird, but look into it in secret. As Rainbow grew up, those said tantrums became more prominent. Rainbow's parents saw this and worked through it. Rainbow thought this to be something that would come to fruition later, so she kept it in the back of her mind. Thought what was something that would come to fruition? What? I am so confused. I don't understand what you're trying to say. So far, basically none of what I have read has made any sort of sense. To me, at least. I've gotten bits and pieces, but most of it is jumbled and I am having a hard time making sense of it. I'm going to try and reword this a little bit just to try and make sense of what I'm reading. So, Rainbow Note was born an alicorn, much like Flurry Heart, but unlike Flurry, she didn't have those destructive, magical temper tantrums when she was young, but as she grew older, the temper tantrums started and became more prominent, and her parents helped her work through the outbursts so there wasn't as much destruction. And from there, I've got nothing. I do not know what the last sentence is trying to say. Grammar is something you really have to work on. I'm sure this all makes sense to you, but to an outsider, someone just reading this, it either just doesn't make sense at all, or it takes a couple of minutes to figure it out, and that's not a good thing for anything. It just becomes frustrating to try and figure out, and a lot of people will just not pay any attention to what you post if they can't understand what you're writing. A time skip to Rainbow starting school. One day, while Rainbow was learning about how colors were light refractions, she caught a glimpse of thunderclouds coming from the classroom window. Rainbow asked her teacher to perform a demonstration, to which the teacher agreed. Rainbow flew out towards the clouds and made a bold move to go in. As she's entering, her horn glows. The cloud slowly went away as Rainbow was left hovering in the air, a ball of light. Rainbows are coming from this ball as it slowly dims and goes away. Rainbow took a moment to collect herself and see her work. She happened to look down and notice her cutie mark. Changing? This is like the cutie pox from the show canon. Rainbow didn't mind what her cutie mark was. She was glad she got it. Teacher and class were looking on from inside in shock and awe and congratulated. What? If she already had her cutie mark and it just changed on her, I would be more confused and freaked out than excited. Like, why is it changing? What's going on? Also, what kind of demonstration was she putting on? They were learning about light and she flew into storm clouds and put on a light show? And that caused her cutie mark to change? Also, why did her cutie mark change? She basically did the same thing when she got her cutie mark, so why would it change? And what is it now? I am so confused. Little did Rainbow know, Princess Nebula was watching and some of Rainbow's future friends were too. This sentence is irrelevant. This does not need to be here. Cutie Mark eventually settled on a ball of flame in her teen years, went to school like usual. Her cutie mark changing doesn't really seem to have a purpose other than just because. It really feels like you're just kind of stuffing as much as you can into this character, but also not enough because we get zero explanation for anything that is happening. It's all very, very basic information, which again is leaving me very confused. Also, if it's like the cutie pox, then not only would the cutie mark change, but so would her talent. It's been a while, but I'm pretty sure cutie pox literally gives you a special talent, and then it overwhelms your system because it just keeps giving you more and more cutie marks and more talents. So what is going on with this character and her cutie mark and her special talent? Adult Rainbow decided to move to a different town for a change of pace and eventually met a whole bunch of new friends, the other OCs that'll get their own story. She continued her work as a light refractor technician and honed her magic to make smaller balls of light to make rainbows. Rainbow goes on adventures and explorations with her friends when the princesses need them. Rainbow's BFF told her that both she, the princesses, and two others were watching her earn her cutie mark. Of course, Rainbow was dumbfounded, but saw that it made sense. How does that make sense? She didn't know who sent over thunderclouds and thought it was wind. It worked out regardless, and Rainbow and her friends are happy in their new town and can't wait to see what's next. And that's it for this character's bio. And I am honestly just confused. Her special talent is confusing. The reason for her cutie mark changing is confusing. Her backstory? Confusing. I am just confused. The best advice I have for you as of right now is to elaborate more on things in the character's bio and really work on your grammar and sentences so people can fully understand what you are trying to say. Again, Grammarly, or just ask a friend to help you out because, like I have said so many times throughout this video, I am so unbelievably confused as to what is going on in this character's bio. I'm not trying to be mean, I promise. I'm just actually so confused. I don't know what's happening. If anyone has anything else to add, feel free to say something in the comments. That's the great thing about me making videos like this. If I miss something, or just don't understand what's going on and got nothing useful to say, people in the comments usually got my back. So make sure you always read the comments, because people down there usually got some good advice and ideas and stuff. Anyways, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you make an updated version of this bio so I can go over it again and hopefully understand what's happening, because I would like to not be confused anymore. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you are new. Check out all of my social medias linked down in the description below. I'm Yuji, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.